As we reached Kilauea's crater, it was incredibly vast. A huge pool of blood-red lava, constantly moving and churning as though it were alive. I had no trouble imagining why my forefathers had feared Pele so. And now, later, Dr. Judd took me and several workers down into the crater, and he brought with him a frying pan that had been lashed to a long pole. With this strange device, he would attempt to scoop up some of the liquid lava. But as we walked, we passed a smaller crater, quite cool, and he observed the thin strands of volcanic glass that my people call Pele's hair, and he wished to collect some of them. I lowered him down into the cauldron, where he stepped by degree from stone to stone, gathering the specimens and handing them up to me until he was quite underneath the ledge. But then a huge fiery jet shot forth from the center of the cauldron, and before I knew it, I was being followed by a river of fire. As the ground shook beneath our feet, me and the other workers ran from that place. Pele was taking her revenge, just as in the stories my grandfather told me. As we ran from that place, I heard the voice of Dr. Judd cry out. He had been good to me, patient, kind. I could not leave him to such a fate. Much to the amazement of the other Hawaiians there with me, I turned and I ran back towards Pele's wrath. I looked at Dr. Judd in the crater and saw that he was standing on a ledge, but the cauldron was slowly filling with the lava. Then with a sickening crunch, the ledge broke beneath his feet, and it started to sink beneath the glowing lava. He cried out to me once again, "Kalama, do not forsake me!" Oh, Pele's vengeance be damned. I threw myself onto the ground and grabbed his hands with both of mine, and with great effort I pulled him to safety. The lava sweeping under us, the fire burning his shirt sleeves and blistering my face and ear. As Dr. Judd stood there, he looked at me with eyes of gratitude, but he said nothing. Instead, he reached forward, and my eyes following his gaze, I then smiled at him knowingly as I handed him his frying pan device. Dr. Judd had gotten his lava sample just before we ran with all speed